Okay, let's get started. I am so nervous. I don't remember how to do this at all, and I was super busy already this evening, so I didn't know what I'm really supposed to do, so we'll figure it out on the way. Oh, I can't use... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, actually, one sec. Just realized how far my mic was. Okay. Now you get the perfect sound of me going, ah! Fuck! Better get it right. Better make the stream 5 minutes long. I wonder how long actually it would be. Actually, one sec, I just realized. Sorry, just wanted to make sure the whole thing was here. Actually, I think. Damn it, I should have fixed this. Whatever, close enough. Lady, are you alright? She's lost consciousness, but I think we've made it here in time. I want to do as cheesy of a read as I can. Maxim, you've still managed to hold on to your true self. Yes, by some means or another, but I've reached my limit. I beg you, take my life. What do you speak of? I can't. I can't hang on any longer. I can't fight the impulse. But I cannot take your life. Then I'll make you kill me. Defend yourself. Time to barf. Oh, shit. Okay, I can hit those. Good to know. Get out of here. Oh, God. I feel like the fact that he's fighting in this room... Eat shit. Ow, get out of here. Get out of here with this shit. This room makes my eyes want to die. Ah, damn it. I should have healed. Actually, I just realized I didn't post the stream to my Discord, so I'm just gonna quickly do that. I hope everyone who's watching and people in the VOD are having a good day. Whilst I figure out how to... there we go. Share tweet. Discord. I like these half-opened eyes. They're so cool looking. Okay. Oh no. Shit. Yes, sorry, I meant to post it and I totally forgot. Lots of stuff was happening. Oh god. Oh god. Get out of here. Items. Oh, yeah. So I guess it's time to attempt to kill Dracula. But first we gotta, I guess, kill our friend. Actually, I think this is probably the safest proximity. Maybe. Ow! Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. I hope I can do this. Ow! God damn it, dude. Get out of here. Okay, time to heal again. Whew. Oh, and maybe. Yeah. I just want to be done with you, Maxim. Get out of here. Yes! Okay. One more heal. And then it's Dracula time. Thank you, Just, for I did truly desire to be felled by your hand. Oh no. Maxim! I wanted to free you from your cursed fate. That's enough. There's no need to speak of anything else. Take care of Lydie, will you? Maxim! I think that's a bad end. Oh. It looks like you're coming too. Have we been saved? Wait, one sec. Have we been saved? There we go. There it is. Yes. Huh? Where's Maxim? I killed him. Maxim is... Just, it's alright. You don't have to say anything more. I have no idea about what happened between the two of you, but you mustn't blame yourself. Blaming yourself is the same as blaming him. What does that even mean? Okay. I guess that's, if she knew what was happening, that makes sense, but I don't think she actually understood what was happening. Perhaps you're right. Indeed, Maxim would have agreed with you. At any rate, let's go home. We'll figure it all out after we've rested. All you've been doing is be asleep this entire time. That sounds good. Let's go home, Lydie. Yeah, so this isn't the only ending, obviously, and also this isn't the only fight. Because I'm pretty sure you have to fight in the other castle, and I think that castle has Dracula. Don't quote me, I have not beat this game since I was like a teenager, so. We, in Castle B, there's the exact same room. You do it there, and also I think depending on how much of the castle you've uncovered gets you a good ending or a bad ending. I think that was actually the good ending, to be honest. As depressing as it is, like, I think the bad ending, oh, just Belmont as you! Oh, I feel so seen! Yeah. Oh! Ooh, different! Ooh, there's boss rush. Boss rush mode. I can talk. Yeah, boss rush mode is pretty cool. Like, but yeah, like, let's see if we can. Let's see if we can get to the other castle. Whoops, wrong thing. Yeah, we can, I think, teleport right there. Also, I'll take the opportunity to check out more of the map. So we'll have probably likely a better score. But I think we have all the items. I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty sweet. I guess we'll just... Woo. I think that's all of it, right? Oh no, I'm just missing the corner. Today I was talking a lot about Dragon's Dogma and thinking a lot about how that game works, and I guess the new game plus of that, which is just you restart the game, but you have like literally all your experience and items, and I'm like, that's sick. That game, again, I know I keep on talking about the HD PVR, but I would love to stream that for you guys so much. But boy howdy, would that be a long play. That's a long game. And to think it's just a fraction of what it could have been. Ah, so good. Wait, how do I open this? Maybe I haven't explored as much as I wanted. Kinda haven't. I guess, yeah, we'll explore some more. We beat Castle A, so that's pretty sick. Yeah, you can really do a lot in Dragon's Dogma. And yet, I'll play it the exact same way every fucking time. Whoops, actually. We'll get that on our way back. So Little Nightmares 2 came out today, and I'm so excited to get a chance to play it. I wanted to play some of it this morning, but I guess it wasn't quite available at 5 in the morning. So I'm gonna definitely try to play some before bed. Get some spooky nightmares before bed. Such a good game. Wait, have I explored up there? I haven't. Does it not exist? Wait, maybe I did. Yeah, I must have, because it's empty. Why is that blue? Oh! Oh, no, nothing. My fireball's hitting rock. What's room I'm missing stuff in? Get out of here. yeah. I guess Dance is not here, but I did promise that I would say how my boyfriend and I have met. If you guys are interested in that tale whilst I retread old ground. Meh? Because our anniversary is coming up this weekend. Because, as cliche as it is, our anniversary is Valentine's Day. But, I've actually known him for a few years before we started dating. And, back then I was a mattress sales clerk. Or a comfort consultant, whatever, that's what it was called on my my business card. And yeah, so he had just come in and was like, I need brand new pretty much everything. And so, you know, we started chatting and we ended up talking for like 2 hours about not beds. And then, you know, he was just like, oh yeah, it was nice talking to you. I guess I'll see you later. And then I didn't see him for quite a while. Until one day I was off work, I think. I think it was, I don't know, I'm kind of getting the times a little mixed up. But I think the next time I saw him, I was getting off work and he was like, oh, hey, I actually just live down the street from your work. You should come over to a house party. And I ended up not going because my boyfriend at the time really was like making a big stink about it. So I was like, okay, I guess I won't go. And then cut to like months later, my coworker, my new coworker, it was their birthday, so we went and to the bar just down the road. And who's there playing foosball? It's my boyfriend. And yeah, he was like, "Oh, it's weird seeing you again." And he happened to know my coworker, so we had an excuse to talk. And he was like, "Okay, we keep on running into each other. I'm going to add you on the social medias." So. So yeah, cut to never talking after that. But not never, but like it took a while, and then like maybe almost a year later he messaged me and was like, hey, I'm moving to like, you know, where your parents live, like do you, at the time, like I had moved back with my parents, so he's like, do you still live there? And I said, yeah, that's funny that we're moving back to our old stomping grounds, I guess. And since then we started hanging out a lot more, and at that point I was definitely falling out of my relationship with my ex, and eventually I broke up with him, and it sounds pathetic, but just a few weeks later, I ended up asking each other out. I guess it wasn't a few weeks later. It must have been like maybe a month later. Yeah, because I broke up with my ex like just after New Year's, and it was like February when we first went out. So yeah, either way. That's basically the long and short, and I still laugh because I gave him a price for a mattress, and then he never came back to buy the mattress from me. he went to my competitor, and we still sleep on that bed, and I still to this day hold that I could have gotten him a better deal if I'd known that he was going to be serious about it. Oh yes, you missed the how I met my boyfriend story. Long and short, he came to the store I was selling beds at, and he didn't buy from me. And then we kept on running into each other and eventually dated. But yeah, we used to hang out like a lot, like just like going to different like shows, or we'd go to like there's an arcade bar. Actually, I hope it's still like alive. I don't know. It's gonna be so sad seeing all the stores, or not stores, but the bars and restaurants I like kind of closed because of just didn't make it for the COVID. But there was a bar. If you're familiar with Ottawa, there's a bar on Bank Street called House of Targ, and it's like basically our one arcade bar in all of Ottawa. And it's just like this dingy basement that has like I think they have like 30 pinball machines and a bunch of arcade machines, and like on Saturdays and Sundays I think there are usually like live music. One time I went and there was like this like experimental like metal polka guy. Like you never know what you're gonna get, which is always fun. But yeah, and now it's gonna be our 7-year anniversary on Sunday. I'm excited. Been through a lot, but it's been fun. I just like that they were both like chatterboxes, like who are very extroverted, so we naturally wanted to talk to each other. I actually think, now that I think about it, that when he came in and we were chatting, I'm pretty sure there were other freaking customers that came in, and he stuck around just to keep talking, just once I was finished dealing with them. It's so sweet. It started with a mattress deal, $6.99. No, I actually think it was a lot more than that. I think the one he was looking at, I think he was looking at the snowball, so that was, it's been a minute since I was selling, but I think the snowball at the time was like $8.99, mattress and box spring. I'm sorry guys, I'm a nerd. Okay, I'm just gonna explore that little corner down there and see if that will open things up. I'm like 99% sure I could have gotten him a better deal. Could have probably done it with, including the mattress protector for cheaper too. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay, I think that's like all of the map explored. Now, let's see if that opens things up. I still have no idea what to open up the other door. Ba-da-doo. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good evening. No! No! Open for me! Open! What could be the reason that that's not opening? What am I missing? There's more. Okay, yeah, I have not explored like everything. There's some areas in the bottom right-ish center where the pixies and stuff are, or the witches, depending on which world you were in. I am missing some area of that map. Like a dingus. God knows that's probably exactly where I need to go. Most likely, actually. If most of the map is cleared and it's not those areas, yeah, definitely. Yeah. I recently was reviewing my resume and I'm like, man, I've worked a lot of interesting yet bizarre jobs. And yet, sadly, working at the mattress store was like my longest job. I worked there for like 3 years. And then they closed because such is life for a mattress store. Whee! Oh well, though. Pretty much set me on my way to working office jobs, and office jobs are definitely better than retail jobs, at least in my opinion. They tend to pay more. Actually, that's not true, because if you're a good salesperson, or at least really pushy, you could potentially make a lot of money on commission. I was more of a patient person when it came to selling my stuff, but I never had returns, so, or at least very rarely would have returns, I should say. Can't say never. I think the closest thing to a return I ever had to do was because it wasn't really a return, but I didn't ask if this person could potentially need, like, so no one thinks about it until it happens, like this woman, but if you're buying a mattress and you're getting it, you need to get it upstairs or something, you have to keep in mind about how wide your stairwell is. If it's not wide enough, you can't get the box spring up. Just because you can get the mattress up doesn't mean you can get a box spring up, because a box spring is made out of wood and a mattress is flexible. So after that, so obviously it didn't end up working, and she ended up needing a split base, which is more expensive. So I gave her a deal on that, though, and we took the other thing back, but well, I guess there's that. Oh, and we never explored that area. Perfect. So yeah, in the future, if you're not quite sure, just unfortunately go with a more expensive option and get a split box spring, because it gives you more flexibility to do what you need. That's all. Yeah, you do need to have some charisma. It's not easy. That's for sure, to say the least. And I can't say I'm crazy charismatic, but I will say I pride myself on being honest, and trying to give people the best options. Yeah, I'm glad I've rarely had to move a mattress. Actually, that's not true. I've had to, because when we were closing, I had to move some mattresses from the upstairs downstairs. Oops. Because everything only causes me like 1 damage. But yeah, like I haven't had to move a lot, but I definitely appreciate a split base. That's for flippin' sure. Ooh, it's walk armor. 1 sec. Let's see what this is. Prisoner mail. This armor restores its user's HP when in motion. That's kind of cool. It doesn't really look like it's worth it, though. The one mattress I would dread to ever have to do anything with was the Tempur-Pedic, because those motherfuckers are so heavy. But they're so floppy. It's just like the worst. I feel so bad for our delivery guys when they were to have to like move them, because it was just like awful. Just like the worst. Seeing where else we haven't been. Okay, I can do that. That's weird, I haven't been there, but I could do that. Get out of here. I still have like a lot of like, can't say it's useless, but can't say it's incredibly useful mattress buying info in my brain. At the very least, I'm excited that if we buy a new bed anytime, well, not anytime soon, but we'll potentially need to do that, and I will have the knowledge to kind of move forward and not get tricked into buying something I don't need. And not obviously be overwhelmed by all the options that are available, because I think a lot of people get confused. They're like, oh, like, what should I look out for when I'm buying? It's weirdly enough, people get hung up on the size, and it's like, the size is the easiest thing. Like, how much space do you want to have in your bed? Most people, it's like between, like, if you're an adult and you're like in college, well, you're probably looking at either like a twin or like a double. Like, I feel like a queen might be it'd be nice, but excessive. Yeah, firm is, a lot of people really like that. I am a kind of a medium firm kind of person. Ooh. Yes. God, this room is an eyesore. I'm a very Goldilocks kind of person. Actually, in the store I worked at, we had, since we were specifically like selling mostly just one company, we had this like setup where we had 3 beds basically in the middle of the store, and we were like, you know, ooh, whoops, I'm supposed to, never mind, I fucked up. You're basically, we get you to try between the 3 beds, because they're pretty much the exact same bed, but the different types of firmness in between them. So they have the same coil count, the same type of pillow top, all that kind of stuff, except for the quality of them was different. I shouldn't say quality, but like, basically they were made to be the different firmnesses. So we called it the Goldilocks test. So we can send people in the right part of the store, because our store is segmented based on firmness. So, and I would just, I can't do super soft, but I also can't do super firm either. I get too many cricks too easy both ways. Yes, the Goldilocks test. A lot of people really liked it. I don't know if other stores do it. If they don't, they need to fucking do it, because again, buying a mattress for like most people is so overwhelming. You gotta make it easier for your customers, because the last thing you want is a return. Okay, cool. Okay. Like, my boyfriend really likes firm beds, Oh, and there's there was kind of like this funny thing that okay. How have I... Oh, I was like, how have I not been here before? Isn't that how you get here? So we had like a firm section, and I would say the firmest bed in the firmest section was, at least the years I was working there, was like anything comparable to what was known as the snowball in our store. That's just what it was called. And oh, that's why. Ah, maybe? No? What? Now we've explored everything? I don't know. I'm confused. Anyways, if the person said, no, this bed's too soft to the firmest bed on our main floor, we'd bring them to the basement. The basement had the firmest bed we had. And that was... trying to remember what it's called. I think it was one of the few that had, like, a girl's name. And yes, the basement, which was actually where we kept like all the bedroom sets, like of furniture, including this absolutely hideous, like this giant one piece, like including like a armoire that was attached to it kind of thing, and it had like nightstands that were also attached. It was a mate's bed, so it had like drawers all the way around, which I'm like, that's fine. That's not the hideous part. It was just the color of wood they chose, and the fact that the entire headboard was an illuminated mirror. And I'm like, this is a 1970s porn bed. This sucks. I hate this. They couldn't sell that damn thing for fucking years. Anyways, not on that bed, but with another bed, there was a really firm mattress, and it was like laying on the ground. It was so hard. But some people ate that shit up, man. They were like, oh, finally, the most perfect bed. It's like a rock. I kind of feel tempted to be like, hey, maybe we should just like import those, well, I haven't even completed most of this castle. What am I doing wrong? Or maybe I should complete this castle. Maybe that's the problem. This game. At this point, we're just fucking around. Yeah, I might as well. We might as well just check out most of this. Actually, that might be... Yeah, we'll just have the transport to the other castle. Yeah, exactly. Well, we didn't technically beat it. We beat half of it. Oh god, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you. Oh. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, well, that's good to know. Out of here. You guys want to hear me ramble about mattresses? So fucking stupid. Why is this something like... I guess it's because, like, the years I probably should have been in college, I was just selling mattresses. But I gained a lot of good skills. That's for sure. Ow. Aw. I mean, yeah, I don't know, it's one of those things where you're just, like, needlessly passionate about because, like, that you just did it for a chunk of your life. But I am excited that, again, if we have to buy again, it's gonna be, like, not super hard. Like, oh, you know, you should be excited because this thing has 2,000 coils in it, and it's like, it doesn't, actually. But thanks for saying that. Like, up to a certain point, I think it's like 900 coils, like that's really it. Like they don't actually have anything more than like 900 coils. What they've done is taken the coils in the bed and cut them in half and then counted both sets. And they're like, yeah, that's why we have like 1,600 coils. It's like, no, you have 900 cut in half. And the more you know. I've had some pretty wild stories also. Like, I mean, I have had a lot of interesting and shitty experiences at that store. We were robbed once. Actually, like a week after we were robbed, the motion sensor alarm went off again, and my manager, or not my manager, sorry, my general manager called me, and it was like, hey, are you opening the store? And I'm like, yeah, I'm just like, you know, maybe like half a block away. And he's like, okay, but like the alarm's going off. Can you make sure that no one's robbing the store? Like, motherfucker? Like, you're asking the client who had to deal with, like, or not client, the, like, I had a really bad altercation with a customer as well. I won't go into it. It was, I'll say it was awful. And my manager was just like, yeah, okay, I know that was traumatic, but, like, can you make sure that there's not another robber in the store even though the police are on their way? Fucking idiot. Oops. Yeah, not fun. Did not enjoy that at all. But turns out I think a mouse set it off, so that's fine. I'll deal with that. Yeah, our general manager was kind of just yeah, he wasn't a good person. He was very like one of those like business. He would have fit in with the business like coked out of their mind like CEOs of the 80s, that's for sure. I always have the funny story of the crazy lady who called me. Probably shouldn't call her crazy, but there was definitely something off about her. But she called like literally like 10 minutes before close, and she was like, I need a mattress sent tonight, which is like, we don't do that. But she was super keen on getting a Tempur-Pedic, and I was like, I make a commission on Tempur-Pedics though, so I might do this. Ooh! Sorry, that was loud. That was super loud, I'm so sorry. Sorry, she was buying a Tempur-Pedic, and I'm like, oh, I make like crazy commission on that, so I may stick around. So I was like, I'm going to call you back, I'm going to talk to said general manager. And that guy, again, super weird. He was hanging out with his friends, and like, and his girlfriend, and I at the time, and he was like, I'm gonna drop everything and deliver this mattress to this lady. And I'm just so stupid. Anyways, she buys the Tempur, we send it off to her. She's also like not actually really technically in town. She's like kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And from their kind of like what they said that happened was they got there, she was being super weird, and like this is an older woman, like maybe like in her late 60s, and she was making this big deal. Oh yeah, on the phone she was saying that like the reason why she wanted a new mattress was because like her mother was there, and she was very open about her mother being incontinent and had soiled the bed, which I'm like, I didn't need to know that, but okay. But it's an emergency because now she is one bed short. And so they get there, and the woman's still making I know. She's making this big deal about her mom's now in the bath cleaning up or whatever. It's like, okay, again, we don't need to know that. And she goes into the bathroom to like talk to her mother. I'm putting quotations around that. And the delivery manager who was assisting in delivering, he said the door wasn't fully closed, and he looked in, and the woman was by herself. She was talking to herself. Anyways, they delivered the mattress and put it in the room and everything, and she gave them each an $80 tip, which I'm like, damn. Actually, we could have kept on going across. Anyways, and the funny part too is the next, she kept on talking about, like, she called again being like, your delivery guys broke a lamp, and they were like, we didn't even see a lamp. Anyway, that was the other return I got, but I'm like, I don't quite count that because she was definitely not well. So, I don't know. That was a really weird experience. Trying to think of other weird stuff that happened at that store. It's like a gold mine for just bizarre stuff. The store flooded once because the sub pump got blocked. And, the basement, like, I guess the basement's not even, but it was like one corner was just like absolutely submerged. And, again, yeah, flooded. And then my general manager, again, being such a great person, was like, hey, can you check that corner that's submerged? Can you tell, like, you know, can you get in there and see how bad it is? And I'm like, there's an outlet that's submerged. I'm not going anywhere near any of that water. And he got on my case about it, but he did it when there was what'd you call it, an investigator for insurance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
An actuary investigator or something.
Yeah. So he was there and he overheard him say that, and the look he gave me was just like, well, I'm putting that on the file. I'm like, yeah, completely negligent about their own employees. Yeah, that guy sucks so bad. Pardon me? I like... Yeah, let's save. I like how the title of the stream is like, we're gonna kill Dracula, and it's like, we did none of that. We killed my best friend. And talked about mattresses for 40 minutes. Where else can we go? Okay, yeah, there's still more to explore in this area. I'm surprised I haven't done it yet. I know. Again, retail, like, they just don't care about their employees, no matter which retail store you're in, basically. I don't know. Then again, I guess that's like a lot of places. I'm just glad I don't have to deal with any, like, public anymore. Never really into that. Like, I don't mind talking to people, but I don't know, even reception is just like, man, I hate everyone here. Ooh, magical armor. What does that mean? Kaiser mail. Well, it's all around not great. This armor affects its user's spiritual MP consumption rate. Oh, sorry, spirit and MP consumption rate is reduced. I can read. Yeah, it's not fun, to say the least. Oh, that's pretty. When you have to deal with people in a very professional manner when they're not going to do the same to you, it's not great.
I don't.
You don't.
They don't. I don't.
That's fair, yeah. As my dad always said, respect those that respect you. If they don't give it to you, no matter who they are, that you probably shouldn't respect them.
Yeah. Don't be totally, like, about it. It's like,
Yeah, like...
all of a sudden
Yeah, it's I'm only throwing back what you're throwing at me, you know?
And I think that should just be expected. It's like,
I agree.
why should it? Like, you have every right to act like an asshole, but like, it's everyone have the right to call you an asshole.
Yeah, yeah. Crushing stone.
This fucking crazy shit.
Come on.
It's too bad no one's going to although it's insane because people keep posting that they're buying their shit out. It's just like, what is going on?
Okay. Crushing stone. We want platinum tip. Yeah, I don't know. You gotta have a lot more respect for yourself than a lot of people like to let on, I guess. I don't know, that was a really weird way of putting it, but like, we're so used to having to put ourselves down that you kind of have to make your own sort of, kind of boundaries, being like, hey, like, if you're going to treat me like this, then I don't have to take it, you know? Like, I don't have to be here. And I think it's good to be able to do those kinds of boundaries. It's healthy, that's for sure. But you also have to keep in mind that people can do that to you as well. So I think, again, the key thing is just try your best to respect everyone. But if people aren't going to respect you, then they can kiss your grits, I guess. Like, you could just be like, yeah, I guess this conversation's done. Like, I had a customer who, like, every week she would come in and complain about this, that, and the other, like, oh, this is too expensive, blah, blah, blah. And, you know, she just kept on complaining about every little thing, and I'm like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I guess I really just can't help you. So there's the door. She was so mortified that I said that and went, well, hold on. And then tried to be nice after that. And I'm like, yeah. Like, and, you know, lo and behold, she was like, oh, I'm never shopping here again. And she was there, like, next week. Like, because that's the type of people that they are. They're there because they need to get shit off their chest. Because they can't do that at home. So they're going to do it to the closest person they can that can't fight back. Right? So that's one thing I always tell people who are in the service industry or dealing with people, is just like, a lot of these people are just taking out a lot of the emotions that they're dealing with at home onto you. So do not take any of it personally. They shouldn't be doing that at all, but don't take it personally, because it isn't personal. They just can't afford therapy. So, but I guess on that note, that's the end of the stream. This has been a very rambly stream, but I was in like a weird flow state. Hopefully next time we'll beat Castle B. But it was cool that we got to see Castle A, and I think the good ending. It sure did. It went to mattresses. It went to how I met my boyfriend. It went to philosophical kinda-ish chat. I don't know. But I'm always glad to chat with you guys. And yeah, we're back with Code Vein on Saturday. I'm excited to play some more. Some life stuff is happening, and if it goes for the best, I might be getting an HD PVR so I could do more streams, and that would include most likely Little Nightmares 2. So, yay! Maybe Little Nightmares 1, then 2, so it makes sense for everyone who hasn't played any of them. So, but I'm really happy you guys... Yes. Yeah, happy you guys showed up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!